The Arab and the Turkish invaders consisted of a composite multitude. Similarly, the people of North India at that time belonged to a number of communities and culturally diverse groups. Perhaps this was the primary reason that led to a fusion of religion and culture in the post-invasion scenario.
To look at this or these series of encounters as one between Islam and Hinduism is incorrect as far as history is concerned. The population of North India, or at least those who came into contact with the different sets of military encounters, did not always belong to the same region. The Arabs met the people of Sindh. The Ghaznavids met the people of the Punjab and Gujarat perhaps. The Ghorids were the ones who came furthest down into the plains of North India. So they were not all Hindus. They were not all speaking the same language. And culturally, as well as economically, they were located in different regions. Which means that we are talking about a fusion. We are talking about a fusion of different worlds, of different communities, of different consciousness of religion and culture.
Prior to the 11th century, the political arm of Islam did not spread beyond Sindh. But between the 11th and the 13th centuries, the nature of the impact had taken a tremendous leap forward.
It was a world which had moved beyond the binaries of a mercantile, nomadic community opposing a settled rural community. It had gone beyond the simple equation of an area or a frontier of mobile mercantile wealth facing an area of more or less dependable, static, landed wealth. And we are now moving into a zone where the impact of these moving frontiers would begin to tell on North India itself. The fusion that we are talking about, a fusion between the world of Islam or the Islamicate world and the world that was known as Al-Hind to these so-called conquerors, first began to manifest itself through an increase in the volume of trade which came in and out of India.
Around this time, Indian trade with the outside world was restricted to the northwest frontier passages and the ports along the Arabian Sea.
Using the contacts of the Turks and the Arabs, the trade now went beyond. It went into the Middle East region, beyond the Middle East to Transoxiana. It also drew into its range of activities the trade of the Eurasian commercial groups. And if we look eastwards, we find that the volume and extent of trade was now going straight into China.